Hello everyone, I'm Officer Truman Fitzgerald with the Birmingham Police Department's Public Information Division, and right now our officers and detectives are on the scene of a homicide. Just before 9 p.m., East Precinct officers were dispatched to shots fired in and around the 400 block of Roebuck Drive. The call was updated that a person was shot. Our officers arrived on the scene when they observed an adult male lying unresponsive near a private roadway, suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. Birmingham Fire and Rescue personnel arrived and pronounced the victim deceased. The preliminary investigation has revealed that we believe the victim was a pizza delivery driver and was brought to this area in the course of his job. It's unknown what took place. However, with him being a pizza delivery driver, we of course cannot rule out robbery. We are in a heavily populated residential neighborhood, so we're asking if anyone heard anything or captured any incident on their home surveillance cameras. Please give us a call directly at 205-254-1764, or if you wish to remain anonymous and receive up to $5,000 in cash, reach out to Crime Stoppers at 205-254-7777.
Are you identifying the company yet, or waiting till a family is notified?
We're going to wait till a family is notified to identify the company, ma'am.
And just, somebody out working on a holiday doing their job, just address that.
This is one of the most heartbreaking homicides that we have witnessed in our city. Here you have a man that's out on the very first day of 2025, making a living, trying to support his family, and someone committed the worst robbery that you can commit. They robbed a family of their loved one.
Is the vehicle that the victim is on, is that his personal car, or was that?
We do believe it was his car, and what our detectives will do now is start back at point one. We are fortunate at the Birmingham Police Department that we have amazing technological resources at our disposal. One being the Birmingham Police Department's Real-Time Crime Center, and we're going to tap into those resources in this investigation.
Is it too soon to tell whether this was a setup or a crime of opportunity?
Great question. Too early to tell. However, we can point out that our patrol officers have gotten great information from a few residents that has been helpful in this investigation. So we encourage anyone else that can provide us information, please do so.
Were there multiple shots fired or just a few?
We believe multiple shots were fired.
Any estimate of how many?
No, ma'am.
You don't know if the residents had a ring camera or anything?
Our detectives will, of course, find out if they did, and we encourage anyone that's in and around this area in the 400 block of Roebuck Drive, if you have surveillance cameras, please let us know.
I know it's still early, but is the house where he's found in front of, is that the house that he was going to, or was he going down the street for it?
Yes, sir. We do believe the house where the victim is the house he was going to make a delivery.
Did he ever make it to the front door? Was he on his way back or going up? Do you know?
We don't know. All our officers received was the call of the shots fired, and when our officers arrived, they immediately observed him in that roadway.
So is anybody in the house? Any residents in the house?
Our officers have been able to speak with residents at the residence here and in the nearby area. And one thing that we can say as a department is that Chief Pickett sent out a message today to everyone at the Birmingham Police Department, and he challenged us to stay locked in for 2025 in making Birmingham safer. And let us extend that challenge and offer to our public, because we cannot accomplish this mission without you. So let's continue that great momentum we had towards the end of 2024, where people were calling in tips and coming forward with information. We have to continue that momentum going into 2025 so we can make our city safer like Chief Pickett has set out to do. All right, thank you everyone.